Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Rogue Legacy 2. Possibly just one video for now. We're gonna see. Doing a little experiment here. Don't worry about the experiment. You're already a part of it, because you can hear this. I did one video of this game when it was in early access, but they've added a lot more since then. Like, for example, they completed it. Whereas when I first played it, they didn't even have Stage 2 completed. You went to, like, the second dungeon, and it was like, it's not done. You can go, but it's not done. But, you know. So I didn't really play much more of it. And I said, like, I'll revisit it when it's done. And hey, it's done. And yeah, I'm gonna do the first episode of this, and we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see what it is. I've been streaming this. If you want to see a lot more of the game, I'll really try to remember to send a link to the video stream. I have, like, 4 or 5 different entire streams of this, and I've gotten pretty far of it, but let's try my hand. Let's see how this goes. The time has passed, and they have not returned. The estuaries have decayed. The kingdom demands deliverance. Signed the contract, and your children shall succeed you. So this is a 2D side-scrolling action roguelike, where if you die, your children take over your task. Once you cast off, there is no turning back. Okay, so movement, jump. I did do a few videos of the first game, by the way. I think I did eventually beat it on stream entirely, but I never completed the videos. So I'm a knight currently. Oh, I don't even have... I haven't unlocked everything yet, so movement's a little bit weird for me. We've managed to cross the waters undiscovered. A few guards patrolled the west walls, but we were able to remove them without raising a signal. At sundown, we will start ascending the wall. Provisions should be waiting for us on the top. Signed, Jay. Hold down to go up taller. And we can attack and get gold. And open doors. Like a normal, polite person, you open doors by hitting it with your sword. Woo! Eh. Alright, drop platforms, you hit down, and jump. Oh, use your class talent. The knight's class talent is to block. Bam. So then there's spin kicks. It controls just like the first game. But I don't know what they did, it just feels like so much better. Like, I've beaten the game and gone into New Game Plus, and I had no desire to do that with the first game. Once I beat it, I was done with it. But I don't know, it's just so much more fun. There's so many more classes, like... Whew. Okay. The diving bell cables needed to pass the interior ramparts are waiting for us, just like Z promised. But our scouts underestimate how much we need. We're short a few hundred feet. Looks like we'll have to get creative. Woo! I think that those, like, this is what they're talking about, the transport thing. A lot of guys seem to be dead here. Shot with arrows. Shortly after taking damage, you can do an aerial recovery. Looks like I'm not actually taking damage at this part. My health isn't going down, but this is just a tutorial. Now we can spin kick off that, and that, and that. Looks like we've underestimated Z's charisma again. Below me, I can see all the misfits that have joined our ranks. When did so many rebels join? From here, it seems like an endless sea. This was supposed to be a suicide mission meant only for a few. She's unknowingly rallying these souls to a lost cause. And my sins keep growing. Signed, Jay. So now I've unlocked dash. There's no reason that I couldn't dash before. They just weren't letting me. I think they're, like, gradually trying to get me to, Oh, I think you can hit, like, forward to dash. I've never switched it to that, though. I've been, just fine dashing it, like, just hitting the button. Wouldn't be able to get used to it now, I don't think. Alright, contract damage can be able... Okay, contact damage can be damaged. Wow. So yeah, if this game is too hard for you, too, they have, like, a large amount of options to make it easier, which is cool. This is it. End of the line. Below us, there's a trick wall, which can only be opened by magic. These should lead us straight to the estuaries. Tonight, we live and die with the crimes we've committed. Signed, J. So you can gain mana back by attacking, and then... boom. Magic attack. You notice it's depleting my magic bar, which is the blue one. But anytime I'm attacking, it looks like I gain it back. Maybe only these training W's. I don't think you gain... only... maybe you do gain magic back by attacking everything. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it says by attacking enemies. So trick walls can only be opened when struck by a talent or a spell. The Knight's talent, however, doesn't do damage, so you'd have to use a spell there. Spin kick the door. And the tutorial is over. We are in the actual dungeon proper. Yeah. You hear 1,000 whispers, but can't make out a voice. I will need an ability in order to understand these things. They're littered throughout the dungeon. But you notice we got a big door, blocked by vines, linking to 6 different portraits. Okay. So from here on out, my goal is to go through the dungeon, killing monsters to collect gold. Ow. And to find an estuary and murder him. Whoa! Whoa now, Blade Man. And I am expected to die. A lot. Oot. But hopefully we do some good before we die. Wouldn't want my ancestors to mock me as they take over the task that I have failed at. Want to leave them something. Gotta generate some generational wealth here. Woo! Yeah, this game is made by Cellar Door. They made the first game. They made a reverse tower shooter. Like, I played it. It was a Flash game, but these guys used to make Flash games. That's why I know Flash is dead, but even before it was dead, it was already kind of dead because all the developers that were like amazingly good Flash people were just making games for like Steam. Like, why wouldn't you? It'd be like the same thing, but you could actually make money. So, give me that gold, please. I don't want to attack these barrels because I can use it as a kind of staircase. There we go. But now I want to attack the barrels because they have money in them. And healing items. Okay, destroy all targets in 5 seconds. Oh, I must have been off by like half a second at most. Oh well. That would have given me an upgraded chest. There's a lot of... they can be pretty hard to get. There's a bunch of different challenges. And they can also just be dangerous. Hello. Oh my. Keep on moving. There we go. Keep on moving again. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh. Thought it was going to be some type of trick. Ooh! My first piece of armor, a leather cape. I'll be able to use that later. It's not currently equipped. In fact, it's not even made yet. That is just a blueprint. Yeah. Alright. Hit the knife with a fireball. Oh my. He was standing a bit close to the edge there. Didn't like that. Might have ran into him with the contact damage. That's a mana potion. I'm not jumping down there to get it. I don't think I can get it without being damaged. Later on, you will be able to get it without being damaged. But not right now. 42 points of damage. Pretty mighty. But I don't have any... like, I have no armor right now. I'm taking full damage. When you get armor, you take less damage, obviously. They're on fire. Continuous damage to you. Ooh, so relics. So you notice that number all the way up there? It says... I'm trying to point to it with my sword. It says 225. As long as that number is over 100%, I'm good. If it drops below 100%, I start losing that amount of health. These are relics that'll help me out. Every single time I take one, it will lower that number. So this applies combo to weapon. That's, if you hit people in quick succession, it'll start doing more and more damage. I missed. This guy's crazy. Oh, he's probably fully healed now. Oh my god. Ooh, that guy was an advanced enemy. There's regular enemies, there's advanced enemies, and some of them are like a little bit advanced, some of them are really advanced. He was, I don't know if he was like the weakest advanced one. He might have been a bit higher than that. Woo! Gonna get hit by something, wasn't I? Oh god, this is a dangerous room. A lot going on here. Oh god. Get the couch. Guess that was more of a love seed. Cool. This dungeon down here, I might as well just show it. Last dungeon in the game. It's attached to the first dungeon in the game for some reason. We're not going down here. Those enemies will tear me apart instantly. Heading down into the deep below. Be careful. Overconfidence can be lethal. Even estuaries won't venture any further without a sun lantern. Not many of those lanterns left, and the ones remaining lost their embers long ago. If you restore the sun, I can reignite the ember. We'll talk more then. He basically is telling you not to go there. But I have unlocked a warp chamber here that'll be here for this run if I want to warp back to the beginning, but I think I'll just stay where I am. But yeah, I could just, like, kick my way down. I'm not going there, though. That would absolutely end my run. And the only way to get back up if you go down there is to find another warp chamber. And who knows, it might be a while before I can find them. These are storyline bits right here. Remember, before Jay was talking to someone named Z, she apparently inspired people to join the rebellion. Jay, the rumors are true. The golden doors are real, and I found them. The doors will only open when all of the estuaries have gathered together. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. But I can't do it myself. I need your help and some people I can trust. Signed, Z. Alright, let's see. It's like this game, like, kind of tries to be a comedy game. I actually really like the story when it's not being comedic, but it's often being comedic. All of the letters you've read so far, though, were not comedic. So I don't know, that's just the direction they decided to take it. There's a challenge here. What I just said is going to be proven to you right now. Oh, who has stumbled into my abode? Sweet child, hast thou lost thine way? I am Ankit of the Shaw. I am an heirloom, an item of immeasurable power, and I can grant my strength to those I deem worthy. Those who seek me are hardened, powerful warriors. But, dear child, thou art soft and pudgy. Very pudgy. Inside me lies the power of momentum. Conquer my challenge, and my power shalt thou claim. But I warn thee, child, the dangers art real, and the consequences severe. Like, you see how they were trying to be fun, and it was like, you're fat, very fat, lol. Like, it was, you know. I'm not a huge fan of their humor. But this is pretty important right here. If I unlock this, I'll have it permanently. Dash to the left. But now, I can air dash. I was unable to air dash until now. And if I don't beat the challenge, I still won't be able to air dash. There. Damn it, he got me. Oh, God. A lot of floating stabby knives here. Fire. Fire. Okay, I made it to the end of that. Wow. So yeah, you can only get there if you were able to air dash. That's what they're showing you. Also, if you watch subtly, so like I'm swiping, you see how there's a swipe there off my sword? You notice a difference when I air dashed, or when I just dashed? It turned yellow. If you dash into an enemy, it's always a critical with certain classes, including Knight. Woo! Recovery. Behind you. Such a ninja. And yet, kicking off these lancers is a skill you will need to, like, master in order to beat this game. Eventually, there are places that require it and are actually kind of hard. Dash in the air. And this is pretty good training for some of the stuff you'll have to deal with. Oh, I went all the way back there, huh? Ouch. Okay. Cool, I was almost there, too. Oh! And I guess I'll go here, then. That was it. Congratulations, sweet child. Thou hast proven thyself worthy. Now come and claim thy inheritance, the power of momentum, and let our souls bind together. This power is now mine, and shall be given to any of my heirs. Also, there's missions, so, like, this is told to you if you look at the quests. So far, I have Find the Sun Lantern. And, yeah, I solved the one, complete their challenge. Cool. Let's look around. This is all the first dungeon. There's up there. I'm gonna try to go down and to the right. Ow. Fireball. That should be enough. But yeah, now I can air dash with impunity. Woo! It's a game changer, I'm telling you. If you open a door and there's an enemy, like, right next to it, it will get hit. Not quite sure why he died. Guess I criticaled. Crit! You can also force the crit. Really? Okay. Some spells you can aim. The fireball is not one of them. It goes the arc that it goes. So you better just be in the right position. Die. Pushed him into the spikes. No. I was hoping the blast would get him through the wall, but nope. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Woo! Got him. You're not the only one who can shoot fireballs. Four hits to kill this guy. Alright. You're beefy. For now. And this is another thing. I cannot read that. The thing that allows me to read those is on this stage, however. So, this is the second stage. I don't want to be here until I beat the boss of the first stage, though. There is an item I could get up there, though. Now that I have that dash. Should I try? Nah, I really just want to go to the first boss if I can. But you see that it's blue to denote that it's a different dungeon. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's just be thorough. Actually, you know what? Let's go right here. I really don't think the boss is back there at the beginning. That's the reason, but I just want to look around. This is where I just completed that challenge to get the momentum relic. But it looks like I missed a room over here. And that could be where I'm supposed to go. It's possible. Woo! I also missed patching judgment on that eyeball. Ooh, a sack of money. Ooh, this is good. This is where the other thing is. Alright, now I'll be able to read things if I can get through this. Boy, oh boy, look what we have here. Another soul has come to roost. You're seeking my power, right? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. I see all. Beyond lies, beyond ego, beyond time, I see the apex of emotions where truth is laid bare. And you know what I see when I look at you? I see a scared little soul with snot coming out of your nose and poop coming out of your butt. Kiddo, if you're this ugly on the outside, then what happens when I look on the in? Huh. Interesting. How many people you got in there, kiddo? Well, I don't know what game you're playing, but I won't stop you from taking my challenge. This might be fun. A word of advice, kiddo? I have the power of empathy. Use it to pass the trials. Listen to those who have fallen before you. Learn from their failures, and maybe, just maybe, you'll have a fighting chance. Again, the humor. You're going to talk about poopy in your butt. That's great. But, yeah, no. Oh, you can look around by hitting the right stick. I can't imagine playing this, like, not on controller either, but there are options for it. Lost again. Every path I've taken has been wrong. Alright, Demetrius, calm down. Remember the lessons your elders taught you. He who only gives you 2 choices always hides a 3rd. So, like, here's one choice. And you can see on the other end that's wrong also, but 3rd choice was hidden. You gotta go in the middle. And you would only know that if you use this to read the clue, supposedly. Been down here for hours, not sure what to do. Obstacles are just hidden opportunities. What did the elders mean? Could I use these spinning chains to my advantage? I'm too scared to try. And that is why you failed! You gotta spin kick him. Ow. I see why you were scared, but still. That should be enough. What? Aerial recovery! Alright, didn't get hit that time. Aerial recovery! Alright. Taking some damage, but it's not too bad. There's a nightmare ahead. The elders said they are a powerful nihilistic thought that has grown and festered. Violence begets violence. If I attack or cast a spell anywhere near it, it will wake up and retaliate. Stay calm, and they won't attack. Attack! Woo! Yeah, see? Of course, sometimes you have to attack in them, but make sure you're moving if that's the case. Spin kicks also count. Ow. I don't think I've ever dodged that one. One can accomplish with kindness what one cannot by force. If I can reach the nightmare ahead of me, perhaps I can calm it down. So if you can actually reach them, you can disable them for a time. Not permanently. They will come back after, like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds, I think. Oh, I forgot to disable him before I attack. Yeah, can't disable that one. Ooh. Didn't need to attack, though. Sometimes there's alternative ways. Ugh. Got him. Eh. About to come back. Yep. Oh, crap. I can't reach it. Yeah. 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 Okay. Wait, the staircase. Ha! Grats, kiddo! You prove that you can listen and learn. That'll take you far. Remember, people may lie, but emotions always tell the truth. Oh, and one more thing, kiddo. Sometimes it pays to find an emotional connection with your enemy. I know who you'll be tussling with. You should too. Enough chatter for today. Come on, kiddo. Receive my power of empathy and let's take the show on the road. I gotta be honest, that guy didn't really seem all that empathetic. He kind of seemed like a dick. Did anyone else get that? Is it just me? Oh, well. I'm glad I came back to find that. God, where is the boss, though? He's gotta be around here. He's gotta be down, right? He's gotta be. They, like, never spawn at the beginning, as far as I know. I mean, maybe not Nether, but... Well, maybe never. I don't know. There's definitely some spawn logic. Okay. There aren't a lot of ways to heal in this game, either. Especially not at first. You can gain more later. But I'm probably not going to get much of my health back. Let's check here first. It's closer. Ugh! Didn't think he'd die from that. Wow. Oh my god, get away! Well, there's no boss, but there are two. Oh my god. Yeah, that's one of those like mini boss enemies. Oh my god, he's protected, isn't he? Yeah, the only way I could kill that little knife is by killing this guy. Good, I got him. And I'm getting some ore, which is an item I'll have to use to make equipment. Fairy chest. Nice. Leather. It's a leather sword. That... Never really thought about it, but that makes no sense. How could you make a sword out of leather? Oh, whatever. And there's a secret chest. This was a good room. I approve. Okay, well, wasn't what I wanted, but I'm glad I checked it, because that was nice. Now I can increase my attack power later. Crap. Well, that certainly wasn't what I wanted. Wow, it really is back here, because I've searched every room here. So it's gotta be up there. That's ridiculous. That usually doesn't happen. Ooh, I can read this now. Didn't quite get to the warp. This is the part that I figure I'll read later, but for now I'll just read it now. This is the boss of this stage. How many years has it been since we came down here? 50 years? 100? 1,000? My patience is at its end. These scholars, they jump from one fancy to the next, like they're the belle of the ball, just singing and dancing and never finishing anything they started. They've taken our gifts of life and they have abused it. This lackadaisical behavior must be brought to an end. They must be punished. Only through pain can we drive discovery. I've brought this up before, but the others never agree with me. They never do. I'll bring it up once more at the next meeting. But this time it'll be different. I can feel it. Everyone's patience has a limit, and something tells me the 13th time will be the charm. Somehow I doubt that, buddy. But now I can see into the thoughts of my enemy, who I am trying to defeat. So we're in the second dungeon. I'm going to warp back to the beginning, because amazingly enough, I think the boss thing is, like, close to the beginning of the dungeon. I just got unlucky, or lucky, depending on how you look at it, by not going that way. So I did get quite a bit of stuff. I have a decent amount of gold for this part of the game. And I got both of the heirlooms, so... Ah. Chest. There's a secret right here. I really just want to go to the boss, though. This run's already taken longer than I was expecting. Is he not here either? Good God. So it's got to be there, then. Yup, it was right there. Good God. Alright, there's the boss. However, the throne room doors are sealed tightly. That's not what I said. Whatever. I don't know how he does it, but I keep losing Lemech's trail. There's no other choice. If we want to leave this island, we'll have to enter his throne room. Only his royal Ratoon can open them. I don't know what that word is. But we'll have to see how they do it. There are 2 torches besides the door. Both torches must be lit by the strike of a foot to open the doors. But yeah, that's just a clue on how to get in here. You need to have air dash in order to get in here. So what you need to do is kick, dash, kick. You can't do that unless you can air dash, obviously. On the off chance that there's a healing... No, this is good. Demeter's Trail... I don't know what either of these does. Hopefully none of them have a big disadvantage. Oh, okay. Gain 100 mana when hurt. Cool. They also recently updated the game, and there's tons of relics and disadvantages and stuff that I didn't know about before. In fact, who am I even? I am Lady Ashley. No disadvantages, just a normal knight. Great health and mana. Yeah, that's all of her stats. I can't even get up here yet. So, this is like the 4th dungeon, I would say, if you're going in order. So, again, here's the map. A lot of the dungeons are connected to the first dungeon. Some of them aren't, but a lot of them are. Any healing? Woo! About to do the opposite of healing here, which would be getting damaged. Getting that combo up? Yeah, no. I'm just gonna have to go in with this amount of health and hope for the best. Oh, man. Alright, wish me luck. I don't have a lot of health through this. There he is. The buzzkill in chief. The first spell sword. On guard! Oh, I thought that might hit me. Whew. Dash. Oh god, alright, he's gonna use his blue flame. I fought this guy so many times. Oh crap. Because there's like a challenge that involves him, so I might be able to do this, but... I do know all of his attacks. And watch out for the meteors. Okay. Oh no, that's... Yeah, I should have blocked there. That's the first time he hit me, but that was a decent amount of damage. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh! There's a spot here where he can't hit. Oh, my combo's going off. Oh god. Woo, not this time. Oh god. Oh no, I couldn't dodge all of those. Ugh. Whew. Oh my god. He's using that one a lot more than he normally does. I had tons of magic though because of my overcharge thing, like I gain mana when I get hit. And there's his second form. Damage field, and he's also going to shoot a bunch of fireballs. Ugh! I blocked them with my knight ability. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ooh. Dash. I think one more hit and he kills me, though. Like, from anything. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Almost any other attack I would have jumped over safely. That was pretty good. That was great for our first run, though. But now Lady Ashley is dead. What happens now? Also, it shows you everything that you did in the dungeon in order. It's like a whole replay. Sometimes this can last for a very long time. Shows you every place that you killed a monster. And now we get to pick a new heir. Do I want Sir James, Sir Sean, or Lady Lisa? Now you notice that some of them, first of all, they all have different special or magic attacks. But Lady Lisa gets panic attacks. And he starts with the relic. I'm going to pick the panic attacks because that's interesting. And White Star is a ridiculous spell that I would like to have, so. Lady Lisa, let's go. Now we go back to my home's estate, and I can spend all of the money that I got. So first we're going to get Universal Health Stairs. Traits now give gold modifiers, but that I have to get. That's the only thing I have. It's just going to build, like, stairs up to the mountain. So there we go. Stairs. And you can actually look at what's on here. But I don't have a house yet. Still, we're going to unlock Rangers. Bows for Foes. It's a new class. Now, anytime you unlock a new class, you can switch to it. So now she is an archer. We're going to unlock the Enchantress's Quarters. Cool. The Pillow Fort is open. She will help me make runes that'll enhance my abilities. We got the Blacksmith. Probably figure out what he's going to do for me. Alright. This will increase my health. Cool. Now I can unlock mages, barbarians, and Valkyries. Not going to do that yet, though, because I only want to unlock one class at a time so that I can actually, like, show you Rangers. Training Dummy. She actually gives you tips with each class. Yep. Lady Quinn loves everything in combat except for causing pain. It's a living training dummy. And then we got this one, the Sage Totem. Unlocks mastery ranks. It's a lot, I know. Now, in order to do anything else, I would really need to unlock another class, so I'm just going to increase my health a little bit, and then we're going to get out of here. So yeah, Rangers, you aim, you can see the arc of their arrow, and you shoot. Their power, they can make a ledge, so then you can shoot up in here. The magic power is unique. This is the only magic power that I know of that can actually damage you, the player, if you get too close to it. And that was 92 points of damage. It damages you for a lot. The reason the screen got dark, though, is the panic attacks. Knocked myself back to the castle. The only reason I didn't spend all of my money is because I want to see if I could buy something like the amazing leather sword. So he's seeing that he needs blueprints, and he also said that he had a disability, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get this leather sword. That'll increase my strength by 2. And we'll get a leather helmet. That'll increase my vitality by 2. And a leather cape will increase my intelligence by 2. Now, you notice that that number up top that was 225 before is now lower. The more armor you have, the less resolve you have, and it'll be harder to equip items, but it's generally worth it. There's the training dummy. I don't really want to talk to these people quite. I guess I'll talk to you. I don't feel like reading it, though, so I'm just going to scroll through it, like, in case you want to. But she'll sell me runes. I doubt I have any runes yet. You need an item called red ether to make runes. Just like for the blacksmith, you need an item. What is it? It's iron, right? Yeah. Okay, I do have the life screen. I can get the life steal rune. Except I can't because I spent too much money. Well, that's too bad because that's a great rune. And yeah, she tells me about the power that I can share through my heirs. So the more you play a profession, the more experience you get for that profession. And as you level it up, you will gain stat points that affect every single character. So if I level up Ranger, I'll get more strength. If I level up Knight, I'll get more maximum weight capacity so I can have heavier armor without reducing my resolve as much. Now, Karen will take all of your money. There's a way around that slightly later on, but I don't have it yet. So, what do we do now? The same thing we did before. I want to try to kill the estuary while getting as much cash as possible. Oh, hello. You weren't here last time. So, you're next in line to sign the contract. Everything in the name of duty, I presume. Never stop to think what you might be losing. Well, if you're looking for treasure, you'll have to find the king's children first. Can't get through those doors otherwise. I tried. I know who you are, even if you don't. Let's see how far the apple falls from the tree. Alright, you cryptic weirdo. I think I read this. This is Z's memory. The golden doors won't open unless all the estuaries are together. Yeah. So this is like the biggest quest in the game. It's, yeah, defeat all of the estuaries. When I do that, the game is practically over. Like, that is my goal. That is why I'm here. It's not just to get treasure. The treasure's just so I can get stronger. So, the Ranger's definitely harder to use than some of the other classes. Takes some consideration. You gotta really work that stick right. It might actually, that's probably easier with a mouse, but I can't, again, I just can't imagine playing this game with a mouse. Oh, God. Lose no health. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, I did it! There we go, there's my first rune. Focal rune. Increases your magical crit chance. And then we got some red ether to boot. Yeah, just like you can crit with physical attacks, ow, you can also crit with magical attacks. Woo! Aim. Yeah, alright. I'm kind of surprised I hit that. One of the runes is the magnet rune. When I get that, I'll be able to, like, jump kind of close to spikes and pull any money that falls down those spikes back to me. Ow. White star. 100 points of damage. White, oh. Not white star. Yeah. Cool. Dodge. Ha 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 ha! Alright, got him. Clear those spikes out of the way. Oh my god. White star! Don't need to aim that quite the same. It goes through walls, too. If I aimed it right, I probably could have hit both of those guys. Ooh, this is a trial. If I defeat it, I'll get something good. There. Oh, God. Get away from me. Oh, crap. White star. Alright. We're just shooting. shot him before he was fully summoned. Best go over there. I have enough magic to White Star them. I can't see anything, though. Oh, I got him. Cool. Ow. Panic attack. Oh my god. There. Cool. Woo! Definitely took some damage there. Oh god. Panic attack is really not helping me. But, you know, it's not supposed to. You actually notice I have a plus 50% where it says my gold. Disadvantages give you gold increases, generally. So I'm gaining more gold. Now, this is a new change from, like, a few days ago. Now when you beat these, you get an apple. These apples can be found in the dungeon, but one of them will damage you and increase your max HP, and one of them will just heal you, like, for a bunch. I think I need the healing right now. You also go to a relic room, so what do we got? Don't know what this... Nerdy glasses, this one's new. I have no idea what it does. Removes all visual ailments. That's cool if I head any visual ailments, but I don't. I have panic attacks, and glasses don't generally help with those. Now, normally doing these, there's like these challenges that, like, they're easier to do if you go to those rooms, but I haven't unlocked any of those challenges, so instead I just got a bunch of money and ether and iron, which is good at this point. But would I have even bothered with that if I remembered I didn't unlock any challenges? I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, this is always here. This secret is also always here. I guess we'll do it. Okay, well that was unhelpful. I think there's a secret about this area. But yeah, these are lore rooms. Breakable items will never drop anything. It's just telling you that. This entire place is a lore room. It always spawns. And there's one in each dungeon. Welcome, traveler. Not many people know about this spot. Not many should. Everyone deserves a place to be themselves, even an estuary. The ceremony of return draws near, and I have yet to act on this rebellion. If I invaded the village, I could crush it before it even started, but it would only be a temporary solution. And attacking now would reveal my hand. I can stop the rebellion, but then I would never discover which estuaries are on their side. There's only one solution to this conundrum. I shall let the ceremony continue as planned. During the chaos, the traitor will reveal himself to me. I know it. I have a secret set of guards ready to double the security of the gates at the last possible moment. The peasants will be decimated on the bridge. As for the rebels that ambush us during the ceremony, I'll take care of that. No tricks, no treachery. I will show the people the true difference between a serf and a lord. I will cut them down one by one, and forever crush their morale. This is the only solution. Let them come. Cool. I just gained an affinity bonus? What? I think I actually do more damage to the boss now. I never noticed that that's what that gave you. Yeah, that just gave... I can now do 15% more damage to that specific boss. That's cool. Is there one of those in every dungeon and this is just the only one I found? Maybe. Huh. Something to look up. At this point, though, I just want another crack at the boss, and then the video's over. God, the glasses are actually on my face. It wasn't... It's also cosmetic. That's interesting. Here, come up for a little bit. Pop. Quay. 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 Oh. Face. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, damn it. This wasn't worth it. Get the hell out of here. So, I gotta be honest, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the estuary. I'm getting my face knocked in over here. Holy crap. This has been kind of brutal. Unless I find a healing thing, there's a high chance I'm gonna be taken out any second. So that's a bit of a shame, but it's fine. I did a lot. I did a lot this first episode to show the basics. I'm glad that I unlocked a different class. Though, like, this class is oh my god. Ugh, definitely not my favorite. I like the melee ones a lot better. But, you know, they can be cool. It can be fun to throw arrows. It's just a lot. Versus just running up and smacking a guy to have to aim each time. Ugh. Yeah, you're also kind of, like, frozen in place as you shoot. So, like, shooting and dodging is a little bit hard. There is a range class. I'm just going to say what it is. Normally, oh, God, I made it at least, but I'm going to die. It's called the Gunslinger. They're my favorite range class. Alright. There's no way. I'd have to do this perfectly. And that's not going to happen. Also, you can fast forward their intros, which is nice. Oh, God. That almost killed me. Okay. Just don't do that. Alright. If he did that slash move again, I don't know how I'd get past that. Oh, God. White star. No! Alright, well, that's it. Let's just pick another air. Yeah, let's pick the next air, and we'll see where we go from there. It doesn't matter what class they are, because I'm going to be changing that. Well, you're the only one with the disadvantage, and I want to see it. So, I have no idea what that is. Histrionic. We're going to go with the Valkyrie. They're a pretty cool new class that wasn't in the other game. Boom. So we've now switched to Valkyrie, and I've unlocked the ability to increase my attack power. Beep, boop, bop. Also, every upgrade you get, every sequential upgrade is more expensive. That is something to remember. Let's get the living safe, though. Welcome to Offshore Banking. A little bit of my money will now be going to this safe instead of to Charon, so I won't be giving 100% of my money to him. Valkyries are cool because they can attack in every direction, except for a diagonal, but, you know, in 4 different directions. While other people might have to settle for doing a spin kick, which hardly does any damage, they can, like, Shovel Knight it and do, like, pogo attacks. And then their power deflects projectiles. And turns that deflected projectile stuff into mana. In order to get it back, you need to attack people, but that's not too hard. I was wondering if I could deflect the white star, but it seems no. Oh. What is my disadvantage? Numbers are exaggerated. All right, you see how it's saying I'm doing like 200 points of damage? All a lie. Jeez. Yeah, I did not just take 300 points of damage there. But that's that. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't have enough to buy the rune anymore. Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm either going to do this game next or Sonic Frontiers. The entire thing is going to be based on how many views that each video gets in 24 hours. I have a feeling this one will win, but we'll see. I didn't tell anyone that's what I was doing, but by watching the video, you've already participated. So, that's that. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. That'll be my fate for the next month or so. In any case, I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the game, link in the description as always, and I'll see you guys next time in this or Sonic Frontiers. We'll see what happens. All right, later.